Hello. Um, Happy Halloween. And I just wanted to make a small little video of me showing off my CD collection because why not? You know, I like talking about music. I love music and I don't really have anyone to like talk about it, so whatever. I'm also dressed as Denji for Halloween. I don't think you can like see my entire fit, but yes sir. And I have these blazers because they're pretty much the only like high top shoe that's white that I really have. Most of my other white shoes are just low tops. So yeah, I'm really proud of it. I straightened my hair obviously, which looks a little funky. It looked a lot better yesterday, but I slept on it and now it's all like yeah. But I first want to start with this one, which is the Oh My God and Ditto single of New Jeans. I forgot when I got this, but I'm really happy I did because when I heard that they pretty much stopped being a group, I got really sad. And I was like, damn, hey, at least I have this though. Like, I have some physical copy of their music. I also, this isn't mine, but I like stole it from my mom. This is Lil Wayne, Carter 3. I haven't heard this album yet. I've heard a couple of songs, but I never really like sat through and listened to it. Also, before I keep going, I have this whole bin, well at least this whole bin of records, of vinyls, cuz I've mostly been focusing on collecting CDs since they're cheaper, and I don't know. I think I start liking CDs more. I also have a whole bunch of like retro games that are here. I don't really play them anymore. But yeah. All right, let's continue. This is Thelonious Monk. It's Thelonious himself. And I don't know if I got like a Japanese import or something, cuz the side has, I don't know if you can see that. The side has like Japanese lettering. And this little part right here also has Japanese lettering, which I think is really cool. I found this at my local record shop, and I really like Thelonious Monk. I really like jazz, so I thought, why not? Oh, and I also have, man, I have Twisted Fantasy by Kanye and Man on the Moon 3 by Cudi. And I used to have them in my old house, and when we moved, I can't find them anymore. I think it's in one of our boxes that I still have, but I don't know. I've checked like all over my room, and I can't find them. It makes me really sad because I really love those albums, and I want them back. I also have a Boyz II Men CD, which is really cool. Anyway, oh, I got this from Walmart. This is the Best of the Doors, and I love the Doors. Yeah, I mean I don't really know much about them, but their music's really good. This is okay. This is like one of the 3 Pink Floyd CDs that I have. I have The Wall, which is the entire set, which is super cool. Cause like, there's part 2, this one's part 1, and it has like, like a book inside and everything. It's really cool, and this album is amazing. I really like Pink Floyd, and I had a huge Pink Floyd phase, I think a couple years back. Next side's an obvious. It's a Dark Side of the Moon. If I'm gonna have The Wall, I obviously need Dark Side of the Moon. And it was also only like $5 when I went to my record store. So of course I'm gonna pick that up. This is Rodeo by Travis Scott, which I also have it in a vinyl version. That's how much I love this song. I have it on my phone, on CD, and on vinyl. Because this album is amazing, and it's, in my opinion, Travis's best album ever. Next one is, I think, my favorite Kanye album, or Ye album, which is Ye. I love this album so much, dude. It's so good. Man, I literally, I don't know. It's like my go-to album whenever I'm either like down or like, not having a good time in life. and I just listen to this, and I'm like, man, it's beautiful. This one I haven't even opened yet because I keep forgetting to open it and listen to it. I mean, I've heard a couple of songs, but this is Orquideas by Kali Uchis. And it's amazing. I love Kali Uchis. I actually have... Well, I don't want to bring them out because they're, like, covered by everything. I have... What's it called? Red Moon? Blood... I can't remember. I have a Kali Uchis album, and I have Tyler's, whole Wolf Anniversary album, like, on one of my shelves. But I love Kali Uchis. I love Tyler. So, yeah. Of course, I had to cop that one. This is Nirvana, which is, I think, one of my favorite bands of all time. Probably next to Radiohead. I love Nirvana so much, and the unplugged, thing that they were doing was beautiful and amazing, and all the songs in there are really good. And here's another one that I got from Walmart, which is Nirvana Icon, not Icon. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's just like a whole bunch of it's kind of like a best of album, but like not really a best of, because it's just like, well, then it's a best of. This is Fallen by Evanescence, which is amazing. I listened to this whole album, and it's really good. Actually, listening to this got me into Evanescence, which is amazing. The only thing that sucks is that it has this crack right here, which is really annoying. And I think there's also a crack on this one. No, I lied. It sucks. This is the only one that has any crack on it or anything. It makes me really mad. My favorite song on this one is Holding My Last Breath. That song is beautiful. This is Rob Zombie. I was actually introduced to Rob Zombie by someone I knew, and I listened to a couple of the songs. I thought it was really good. Listened to the album. I thought it was really good. Of course, I had to buy this. Of course. This is... I think I also got this off of Walmart. Actually, no. I didn't get this from Walmart. Did I? I don't remember. This is 12 Gracious Melodies by Stone Temple Pilots. I keep forgetting to take this stupid thing off of all of my CDs, but the problem is, since they've been sitting on them for so long, when I take them off, it leaves a stupid residue on it. It's super annoying. But whatever. I'll grab like something to clean it. Maybe not. All my CDs dropped. Oh yeah, you can like kind of see like a little sneak peek of all the CDs that I have right here, which isn't a lot, but I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with it. This Core by Stone Temple Pilots. Actually, I think I got this from FYE. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't think it was. It was definitely not Walmart. I got it from FYE, I think, because I remember getting 2 Stone Pilots albums. I really like Core. Core is really good. This is Dirt by Alice in Chains, which I also think, yeah, okay, that's next. I won't spoil it yet, but this album is super good, and it was the album that got me into Alice in Chains. First song that I heard from it was obviously Wood, and yeah, really good album, really recommend it. Actually, well, yeah, really recommend it. This Jar of Flies, which is amazing. I love this one. I actually think I like this one more than I like Dirt. Favorite song on this, Nutshell, obviously. Nutshell is beautiful. Also Green Apple. Is it called Green Apple? Rotten Apple. I'm stupid. But yeah. Weirdly enough, a lot of this music I don't really listen to anymore. I had like a really big grunge phase last year and earlier this year, but I've more been listening to a couple of other stuff. Most of it being like, I don't know. I've really been into like Wisp and stuff lately, and like the Pixies. That kind of music. That stuff is really good. This is Pro Jam. This is 10. I love this album. Listen to this whole thing. Favorite song on this one is Black. Or favorite song on this out. Yeah, wait. Black is so good. That song, it gets me emotional every time listening to it. Just that second half is really, really, really powerful. This is another one that I haven't opened. This I think I got from some random like retro store that I got that like had CDs that was close to my house. This is It by The Strokes, which is really good album, but it's not my favorite from The Strokes. I think my favorite Strokes album is either New Abnormal or Room on Fire. Just because Room on Fire has like my favorite Strokes song on it, so I feel like I have to like automatic, even though I haven't like listened to the whole album, but you know, whatever. They keep dropping. Another one that I haven't opened, but I really should, even though I've listened to this album before. Siamese Dream. Got it for $10. Really good album. And my favorite Smashing Pumpkins album. And of course next to it, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Zero on this is really good. Bullet with Butterfly Wings is really good. 1979. This song has some bangers, but I just love the sound that they went with this one. I just think Siamese Dream is better. This one, wow, this is Klaxons. I don't know who these guys are. I kind of just found them at a record shop, and I thought the album cover was really cool. And I listened to a couple of songs off the album, and it sounds tough. It sounds really nice. Maybe nice isn't the right word, but it sounds really cool. And I mean, it was $5, so you know, might as well. I don't know who these guys are, but if they're like a small band or something, you know, I gotta show my support. Next one is a really good Radiohead album, but not my favorite. My favorite Radiohead album is on vinyl, which if I do a video on it, then you know, you guys will see it. OK Computer is amazing. Almost every Radiohead album to me is amazing. I love Radiohead. I love it so much. Alright. Okay, now we're getting into the paperback ones. Or is paperback the right word? Just the ones that aren't in the plastic disc. This is my favorite Pink Floyd album. It's Metal, which my favorite song on this is Fearless. Fearless is so good, dude. And Echoes is really good. Even though it's super long for a song, I don't care. I will listen to it every time. Next one is Rubber Soul, which used to be my favorite Beatles album. Then I like really started listening to the Beatles. And I actually had a huge Beatles phase earlier this year. And I think my new favorite would be Magical Mystery Tour. The album is perfection. I love that album so much. This one is really good. I think this is the first song that Ringo had, like where he like sang on, which is What Goes On. I think that's really cool. Another really good Beatles album is Let It Be. Their final album, and I obviously did a cover of the first song of this album, which is Two of Us, which I instantly loved. The second I heard it, I fell in love. Which I think this is actually the deluxe one. Because it has... I think so. I don't remember. But I know it has, like, stuff from their rooftop concert. Or rooftop performance, whatever you want to call it. Next is Metallica. I have Master of Puppets, which is, to me, Metallica's best album, but not my favorite album. My favorite album is Load, which I've been trying to find on CD for so long, and I can never find it. I feel like everywhere I go, even when I went to a record store at California, because I want to go visit family over there, I couldn't find it. I found like everything else, but just that one Metallica album, I don't know, I just can't find. And I also have Injustice for All, which is my second favorite album. I love Injustice for All. Specifically, not Blackened, Eye of the Beholder. That's what that one's called. Next up is Plastic Beach. Of course I had to get this one. I love Gorillaz, but my favorite album is Demon Days. But I got this one because I think it was only like $10. Actually, it was like 15. But I really like Plastic Beach because not a lot of the songs. There's a couple songs on this album that have like sentimental value. So yeah. But that's pretty much it. That's all the CDs that I have right now. I'll definitely try to keep collecting more. And if I do, then, I'll give a little CD update. And I'll definitely try to make a video about my vinyls. Because I think it's technically less than I have here. So I can probably go through that really fast. And yeah. Thanks for watching. And happy Halloween, everyone.